must know the past to understand the present. TAKSU was established in the year 1971 and is still active till date. TAKSU stands for All Thai Khamti Singpho Student Union, is a students' organization of Thai Khamti and Singpho communities of Namsai and Changlang district. The idea to form the union was conceived at JNC Pasighat after discussing with late Dr. Manpong and students. The first ever general conference cum election of TAKSU was held at Chongkham and the first executive members were elected. The bylaw of TAKSU was written according to the bylaws of APSU. Chow Upa Mansai was elected uncontested for the post of president and Chow Kok Longchot as GS. During their tenure, they have reformed and resolved many issues and achieved many milestones. Among their acquirement, one of the major achievements is taking the initiative to implement night school to reduce the illiteracy problem within the society and urged the government to enhance the students' stipends. They fought along the state demanding for the implementation of English medium in education system and most importantly, they demand state government for elder education. By late 70s, 10+2 education system was introduced in Arunachal, resulting in no high school available in the region. Students have to go to Teju for higher studies. Upgrading the then secondary school Namsai into higher secondary was one of the major achievements of the following tenure. The third conference was held in 1983. Chow Arina Manpong and Chow Naching Longchot was elected for the post of president and GS respectively. They resolved the issue of forced or kidnapping marriage system prevailing within their society and raised the war against opium by conducting search operation and awareness program. The program was succeeded by 90%. They organized a massive social service from Imphum to Monglang village, which was participated by enthusiastic public and students. In 1985, Chow Kieng Longkan was elected as president and Chow Pilon Meunglang as GS. They interact and exchanges views and ideas with All Mishmi Student Union. After his tenure, the organization was in his lowest point due to financial crunch, students' busy study schedule, transportation and communication gap. In the year 1992, some Thai Khamti and Singpho student of IGGC Teju took the initiative to reform the organization again under the interim committee composed of Chow Kyo-seng Singthi as acting president and Chow Myong Monglang as acting GS. After the discussion meets, they seek help and suggestions from the former representatives of TAKSU for the 7th General Conference cum election which was held at Chongkham Town Club in October 1993. Chow Vilatha Namchum and Chow Supongta Namchum was elected as president and GS respectively. During the tenure, they launched the TAKSU official logo, which is a Bodhi leaf that symbolized knowledge and enlightenment. Also, white color flag represent the peace and harmony. As a part of service, they planted trees at Impong Buddhist temple. In the year 1995, they established AKSAT, All Thai Khamti Singpho Student Association of Teju at IGGC Teju. From 1997 till 1999, late Chow Athiteva Namchum and Chow Ratna Longkan step in as the president and GS respectively. After taking the charge of their post, they completed the long-pending TAKSU office building with the help and contribution of Chow Siharaja Chautang. They prevented many lands from being illegally captured by the outsiders, and later the same land was donated to Mahabodhi Lord College. In the year 1997, when government emphasized on implementing Sanskrit as a third language in schools, TAKSU took the stand and prevented Thai Khamti language from being replaced. Later, along with Chow Kuk Manpong, they consulted with the then TDSC late Nangkung Mali Namchum and published Thai Khamti language textbook. TAKSU started a fight against the drugs menace in collaboration with the state government and has set a numbers of temporary detox camps for the public of Namsai who has been abused to drugs from time to time till date from the time of its inception. They have organized many curricular and co-curricular activities such as educational fest week, literary competition, art competition, games and sports, and campaign of School Chalo Abhiyan for the premature school dropout students. The fight for the students' rights, reservations, and scholarships continue. From then to till now, TAKSU has achieved many milestones and contributed much more for the well-being of the society. Wherever and whenever the society face problem, TAKSU always come forward to extend their helping hands. They have always been guarding the society and never let their guard down, not even once. The fight for the well-being of the society and for student welfare continue with the TAKSU. TAKSU is a non-political organization vested in purpose to serve the whole Thai Khamti and Singpho communities. It acts like a pressure group that safeguards the society for the social evils and tend to students' needs and problems with the motto, "Sacrifice your today for better tomorrow."